that's on the same business-minded type timing as me, and you know what I mean, we got like the, you know, we locked in. Please say you just done. I am. Yeah, that's how that go. So 7 to 9 is crazy. I'm a yabber. I know, Gloria. I gotta realize, that's my job, bro. I don't even like yapping for real. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't. But believe it or not, and I'm giving y'all this advice to people who aren't already yappers. Yapping will make you money. Even if you don't like to be a yapper, even if in real life you're more quiet and reserved, if you find a way to get on the internet and yap, take the opportunity. Take that opportunity immediately. There is a lot of money to be made by, you know, talking. Oh my gosh. He said, how long should I wait if you hasn't made a second date? He said he wants to, but no plan. That depends on you, gang. If you feel like, you know, you're constantly having to ask about a second date, 9 times out of 10, that second date isn't coming. And honestly, I feel like it's typically a follow-up. Like, okay, I dated one time. If I like the girl, I'm going to follow up. Like, all right, when we go on our next one, like, I can't wait to see you again. Like, I really love the vibe. Hell no. The thing about me, I'm going to tell you how the type of person kind of like I was, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was completely infatuated. For me to actually say those words out of my mouth, oh, will you be my girlfriend? That has to be like a, I don't know. But yeah. So for me, this is how I think about it. Before all that cheating shit, I feel like you could just be single. That's just how I see it. Like, I feel like there's no point of me actually getting into the relationship and then doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas could just be single. I learned I learned the very hard way that karma exists. So when you go out and you feel like you want to do people wrong, or you know, you feel like you want to just think for yourself all the time, you want to, you know, you want to be that guy, you want to be player, that shit will come right back around. So I experienced my fair share of karma, and I don't want any smoke, so I just stay out of it. Conflict of interest, man. 2 different types of people. That's just what that is. But yeah, I'm in love with my boy. Wait, I'm in love with my boy best friend of 8 years. Should I say anything? No. Being in love with your boy best friend of 8 years is egregious work. You've been a girl best friend for 8 years for a reason, gang. Don't embarrass yourself. If you get no vibes that that's where it's going, which I mean, it wouldn't take 8 years, exactly 8 years. 8 years, nah. You're just setting yourself up. No, tell him. I mean, you don't probably think that they would probably have that conversation, or if it was mutual, it would be said. Okay, all right. Let me shut up. Brianna last brain cell said you should tell him. I'm gonna shut you. You should tell him that you have a lot of feelings for him after 8 years. Tell him that, you know, yeah, after 8 years of friendship, I've always, you know, I've developed a lot of feelings for you, and see how it goes. Life is short now, absolutely, yeah. Brianna, hey, according to Brianna last brain cell, life is very short. So sometimes you gotta shoot your shot to see where it goes. Fuck it. Don't listen to KB. KB is very pessimistic. Okay, like y'all gotta take the KB advice with a grain of salt because he's gonna be pessimistic. So, you know. Let's see. Let's see. Wants me to be his girlfriend. However, he never took me out on a date. So then what are we talking about? I don't know. What's good, John A? What's the story, gang? What's the word? What's the word? I thought this was Corey Kenshin. Who's that? I look like Corey Kenshin. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I'm doing guests today. I just be answering. I'm going to give y'all a little chance to ask y'all best questions. Y'all already know how I do this, man. Ask whatever questions y'all need before I start the one-on-ones. You already know what it is, man. You already know how I go. I just bought the one-on-one. Are you free? Well, no. I'm on stream. 9 times out of 10, I'll get to you after the stream. That funny, man. A lot of these, exactly. I don't know that. I don't know him. I don't look like him. I bet. If a guy's buying thoughtful gift, does he have feelings for real? I mean, I would assume so. If he's buying you, thoughtful gifts, see where it goes. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Y'all can't go wrong from receiving. People always say love bombing this, love bombing that, but it's like if you're receiving a good, where could you, bro? Hey, man, look. Listen, man. Why would he randomly block you? Hold on. Why would he randomly block you on Insta one day when you didn't follow each other? I don't know. You're asking me why he would randomly block you on Instagram one day when y'all don't follow each other? I don't know. I can't. You gotta go ask that nigga that. Should I stop sharing my load with my ex? We're trying to be friends. Why is your location shared with your ex? Let me know where that makes sense. Oh, Lord. My boyfriend of 1 year broke up with me saying he is not ready for this relationship, but says still loves me. Yeah, nah. He doesn't. But by telling you that, though, you know what that does? Whenever he gets bored again, he feels like he needs to go talk to somebody, it'll be you. Because guess what? He told you he loves you. So, yeah, nah. Bro, come on. It's 2024. It's damn near hard to get niggas to break up with you nowadays. You know what I mean? A nigga has to, y'all know how much of a fuck a nigga has to not give to even break up with you. Alright, bro, I'm not. Oh, man. Do guys who end up not respecting you do guys who end up not respecting you, can respect be earned back? Why would you want to earn respect back from somebody who already didn't respect you, Jordan? Do men lie when they say, I love you and I've been thinking about you? I mean, sometimes. How do you feel about men having girl best friends or a girl? But I feel like it's just childish to say you have a friend. It's my people's. What if he shouts out at you? What if he shouts at you, knocks over things when he's angry? Is that love? No. I need y'all to be for real, man. This guy doesn't know everything. Okay, I'm sure I don't. I don't think there's not a single person on earth that just knows everything. Welcome to Earth, where we're humans and we all learn. You know that? When you do something enough on Earth, you learn more about the topic. Now, you might not know it all, but you know enough. KB, you gotta read the comments, man. They're there. Do male and female friendships exist? Yes. Can you be friends with an ex after no contact for 6 months? We were friends for... No, move on with your life. Yo, bro. Can you... Why don't you like your viewers? I do, Samir. Are you crazy? But I fuck with all my viewers. Every single... Y'all don't understand, bro. As straightforward as I'm... If anybody who comes in here and supports me for real, I automatically fuck with you. I'm just straightforward. That's it. If you see me in real life, I'm chilling. I won't be talking about no relationships. It won't be, it wouldn't be none of that. I mess with all my supporters, man. You crazy as hell. Let's see. Let's see. He didn't wish me happy birthday or get me anything. Should I go back? Okay. A guy paid for my friend's nails, but is delaying to actually take her out on a date. I said red flag. Okay. Why he don't want to drop his fake sister that he kissed years ago? Because it's not actually his sister. He took me on a date and planned our next one, but hasn't texted me in 2 days. Move on with your life. What if you're his ex and he came back to you because his new girlfriend was gay? Okay. My boyfriend said he used to think my sister looked better than me. Is that a red flag? Hold on. My boyfriend said he used to think my sister looks better than me. Is that a red flag? Yeah, y'all know what I noticed? A common theme is some of the niggas that y'all be talking to be having some nerve with y'all. Like, I feel like, and y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, but y'all ever been in a situation where it's obvious the nigga is watching his mouth? It's obvious, like, he's careful with his words. Y'all ever been in that situation where it's like, the guy, it's almost like he's nervous or something, but he's more careful with the words that he's like coming out of his mouth? Y'all ever seen that before? Am I tripping? Yeah, when he cares. Right, Lulu, right. See, yo, Lulu know what the fuck she's talking about, man. Lulu said when he cares. See, when a guy actually, it's a considerate, because what happens is, right, let me tell you how it works. When you actually care about the girl, right, this is what happens. You're more considerate of what you're saying to her because you don't want that girl to look at you a certain type of way. Bro, I'm not lying. You're more considerate of what's going to come out of her mouth, what's going to come out of your mouth, because you don't want to say the wrong thing and she's going to look at you like you're nuts. Or she will never give you a chance. You will never get there. So now you're just... Some of y'all be talking to niggas that be calling y'all out of y'all names. I don't know how to I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to tell y'all, but yeah. Insane work. It is. It's crazy. It's crazy. But let's get into the one-on-ones, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Let me put my disclaimer out there, right? Let me put my disclaimer out there because y'all know how they like to come for me on TikTok and say KB is so mean, he's so harsh, and KB only talks to girls, and KB is a player in real life, and you know he wants girls to feel bad. You know what they be saying. But here's my disclaimer, right? If you feel like you don't like my mode of content, which is absolutely understandable, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not interested on shit like this too all the time. Don't join my live. Don't join my live. If you have the IQ of a peanut, don't join my live. If you grew up in a sensitive household, don't join my live. If that nigga has more control over you than you have control over yourself, don't join my live. If you were in a situationship for more than 3 months, don't join my live. Don't do it. If you've been on and off with a nigga, don't join my live. Nothing I'm gonna have to say to you about a nigga that's been on and off with you is gonna be good. So, let's see. She said at this point you want all of us to leave. Yo, nah, I'm crying. Let's get it started though. Let's get Marva in here. No, I gotta chill. What's good, bro?
Hello?
What's the word? What's the word?
You can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Now I had a question.
Mm.
Okay. I was wondering, like, um, like having what is like having like a high body count to a guy?
What
Like,
do you
does that
mean?
affect your dating? Does that like affect your dating?
To some guys it does. Some guys care and some guys don't.
Yeah, no, I mean like I realize like I've been having casual like partners and stuff,
Okay.
and I regret it now.
Yeah.
But I was wondering if you could ever like come back from that.
Come
Like
back
if
from
you
what?
were like from being a casual,
Casual. I
like
mean, yeah.
having a lot of casual partners.
Yeah, but you probably have to take a break. A very long break. Become abstinent for a while. I
You
mean,
mean like you mean
you
after?
gotta also think about it, Mara. We live in a society where like a lot of people are very active. I'm not saying it's a good thing, right? But I feel like as long as you're safe, right? You're getting tested, so on and so forth. Now, if you feel like you want to get out of that lifestyle, then which is completely fine. Take a break. Take a long break. Touch some grass, get some decorum, and come back to what I mean. Simple.
Oh, so you're saying like if I'm trying to get married or like have a serious relationship, like
Yeah, yeah,
wait
like
three
yeah, give
years
yourself
before?
yeah, no, give yourself a chance to kind of like heal from whatever, because like doing that with a lot of people, it's a lot of energy. Give yourself a chance to like heal. You know what I'm saying? From doing all that. And I tell guys,
I healed from my first. Like I had a heartbreak once, and I think I'm healed from it now
right,
because like I realized like he wanted casual, but I developed like feelings and stuff for him. But like it kind of sprung into having a mini
wait,
casual relationship.
Mara, I gotta ask you. Wait, out of here, how old are you?
I'm 30.
You're 30, okay.
Oh, do I sound like a child?
No, you do sound young as hell. They kept asking.
Oh no, I started things late. I started at 28. So it sounds like it's like most people start at like their early 20s and their
Right.
teens. So like I did everything like late. So it sounds like a 19-year-old, but I just did everything late. That's
No, no,
the
no. We were talking about your voice, not even. We
oh.
were talking about the voice. Yeah.
Oh no, my voice. Yeah, I do sound like a child, but
Yeah,
now I'm
they sound.
30.
They said you sound a little young, but
No, I'm not young. I'm not young. But I mean, I did everything late though. I mean,
yeah,
it's
I wouldn't say that's late. That's your time.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
No, I
your.
lost it late, like at 28. I don't know. That's kind of that's kind of old to lose.
Hey, listen, man. You good.
Yeah. No, I healed from that
Yeah.
relationship, but it kind of sprung into having casual relationships after then. Well, I don't want to say the number, but a lot of relations after then. And I think I was, using the mentality, oh, how to get over one guy is getting under
Right,
another
right.
one.
You can't use another guy to get over it. Other guy.
Yeah, I realized that mid halfway, but then afterwards I was just doing it for myself, which was bad within itself. But my question is that like, if you do want to end that lifestyle, does it affect your prospects as far as like having a boyfriend, getting married?
Bro, come on. No, I genuinely don't believe that. And honestly, I'm gonna keep it back. But Mara, you're grown. If you're a grown adult and let's say for instance you're at a dinner with somebody, you're trying to get to know somebody, and the person asks you what your body count is in 2024, that's a problem within itself. I'll say now, safety wise, it's important. Like you gotta kind of like ask for the my chart, or that's different. Like like that's different. But when you're asking, so what's your body count? Like you sound like a kid. You know what I'm saying?
You mean if a man asked me that?
Yeah, and also like you got to realize for the guys that are in the live that think I sound crazy. Even if you did ask, people they could always lie. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like the question within itself is getting more and more pointless because
Yeah. But what if as a woman you lie about it?
huh?
Is that deceptive to start a relationship with that lie?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, somebody said I lie. Yeah, some people lie. It doesn't. Listen, you're asking. Some people, it really just doesn't matter. Some people lie. That's why I don't. Nobody like. If you still ask in 2024, you're dumb. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like those mid 20-year-olds ask that. Like, but I'm trying to date someone that's in my 30s, like older.
No. But Mara, I think you'll be alright. Just be safe. And again, I think that's what really matters is that you're. Everybody's getting tested. So that's it.
All right, thank you. I think older men wouldn't ask that type of question anyway, right?
Yeah, I don't really think so. But hey, I appreciate you hopping on that one.
Thank you for the advice. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's get you down here, bro.
Hello.
What's good, gang?
What it do? Well, I got something to say about the girl that was previously on here. First of all, at your grown ass age, no man should be asking you what body count, how much your body count is, because that shouldn't even be a topic of discussion. But and plus, I feel like women we're too held too much of a standard. Like we have to, okay, am I fucking too much? Am I doing this too much? What am I not doing? What am I doing? Like we just need to fucking live our lives and not live for other people. Point blank period. I feel like, we're too much. I feel like men micromanage us damn near at this point. But and I'm coming off as aggressive. I didn't mean to, but yeah. But
So what's the word?
well, I don't really got shit. Well, niggas, boys ain't shit. Boys ain't shit. I feel like men just be lying for no reason. Yeah.
But
And
no tea?
nah, I mean, I broke up with somebody, but
That's good. Well, hey,
I still keep in contact, but
still keep in contact?
yeah.
Hey, man. Appreciate you hopping on. All right, gang?
Bye.
Yeah, y'all know what we're here for, right? Y'all know what we're here for, man. Let's see.
Hi.
What's the word, man?
Hey, okay, so I have a story, and this is pretty recent. So, y'all, I found out that I was getting cheated on Sunday. So, and this is just me divulging tea. I don't really want any advice or anything, but I just would like to just tell my story. So, I found out that I was getting cheated on Sunday after literally going to get furniture I lived with my grandparents. After going to get all my furniture from my grandparents' house to bring it into this apartment, right?
Right.
So my ex is a contractor. So I know he was going away for an entire week. I knew he had to go on a business trip. I talked to his boss and all that stuff. So I knew that was true. So he doesn't know that I know that he was cheating because I seen the messages popped up on his phone. He left it on the charger when he went to go shower. So my plan is this, right? And I'm gonna divulge my plan, and then I want to just get into some red flags and stuff that I saw just to maybe be like a help to someone or something. So my plan is this, right? I've hired movers. He's supposed to come back on Friday. I've hired movers to get all of my furniture and put it into a U-Haul on Thursday, right? So I'm going to go back to my grandparents' house. We have a couple of different properties and stuff, but I can't stay in them, unfortunately, because they're old, country properties, and there's either a broken well in one, or one of them has fucked up electricity or something like that, right? My mom has me a flight from Savannah, Georgia, to go to where she's at in Florida. So I'm going to take all my stuff. I'm going to get it, put it out in the country, have them take all that furniture. So when he comes back on Friday, I'm going to be flat gone. There's going to be no furniture in this mug.
Hold on. Stop right here. Hold on.
Yeah.
And this is a result of him cheating, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, hold on. Did you argue with him?
No, I didn't argue with him. Like I said, I found out he doesn't know that I know. So I said nothing.
I'm just making sure. I'm making sure the live is listening to you, Kayla. Hold on. You didn't argue.
No, I said nothing at all.
You didn't go back and forth.
No.
You weren't trying to figure out why the cheater was a cheater.
No, the first thing I did when I saw was actually call my mother, and I'm like, "Ma, he's cheating on me." And the first thing she said was, "What do you want to do?" And I was like, "I'm ready to go. I need to go." Because
and you plan on not giving, even for future reference, you plan on not giving any type of opportunity to explain.
Correct. So like I said, I have the movers booked for Thursday. He's supposed to come back on Friday. So all of that stuff, all of my stuff, I'm going to be gone by the time he gets back. It's going to be straight empty in here. So like my bed is going, the dresser is going, my computer, all of the dishes, all of that stuff is going to be gone by the time he gets back. My flight from Savannah leaves out on Saturday, and I'm going to be in Florida probably before I would like to be in Florida, honestly, before he even gets back to South Carolina.
But y'all see, but y'all see why sometimes when people come up here and they try to ramble, and they say, "Well, the reason why I can't leave is because of this, that, and the third." Why my response is as quote unquote harsh as it is, because I'm aware in real life that there are people that wouldn't even ask a second question, just off the simple fact that disrespect was involved. I'm not. There are people. Y'all think this is a joke? There are people who don't care to know why somebody did the wrong thing. I've seen it.
Like, I don't want to dox myself or anything, but if y'all could see my apartment, it's like I broke my bed down. He put the bed up. I broke that shit right back down. I have my bed frame completely out in the living room. My headboard is off my bed. My mattress is literally on the floor waiting for the movers to come. So like I like I said, I really just I don't want any advice. I literally just want to be like
You don't need it. You don't need
some
it.
sort of something for somebody, because if you see them red flags, please like listen to the red flags. He would never post me on social media. He barely wanted to like talk about me to his mother, you know, and all these other things. And like there were these things that I saw, but I'm like, you know, I would let my judgment be clouded by the fact that, oh, I care about him and I love him and blah, 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 blah. But then once I got that confirmation,
It was
like, so if y'all have a support system, please like
utilize it.
Reach out to your support system, get your stuff and go. But like I said, I wanted to just share my story. And like I said, I wanted to share my tea, like spill my own tea and stuff. Cause like it was hard to keep them emotions in check when I found out.
Yeah, it's not easy.
The best.
It's not easy.
And that was literally the best move that I could have made, was keeping my emotions in check and not saying a damn word. Like, just so, but yeah, I really rock with you, KB. Like your content is amazing. Stay harsh, honestly. Stay harsh, because the harshness helps. The abrasiveness really helps. It's necessary. It's necessary.
I appreciate you rapping on that.
Thank you.
I kill that. Hey, I told y'all. Y'all, you see, where y'all, hey, look, where y'all fuck up at is that y'all think that everybody's about to put up with what some of y'all want to put up with. Niggas get away with, I promise y'all, you could be talking to the worst of the worst of the worst type of guy in the world. All he needs is somebody that's going to sit there and go back and forth with him. That's all he needs, bro. Negative or positive. It doesn't have to be, y'all could be toxic 24/7. That's all he needs. He needs the back and forth. That's what matters. Because, and what y'all don't realize is 9 times out of 10, that same guy that's most likely doing that to you, right? There was a girl that didn't even give him the opportunity to speak. So when he sees that you're ready to give him the opportunity to speak, in his mind, he's in the right place. So, hey, man. Let's see. Let's get Rose.
On CTA vehicles.
Hello, KB.
What?
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. First of all, I would like to say,
Wait. You got headphones in?
yeah, I do.
Yeah, take the headphones out so you can hear you a little better.
Oh my gosh, I'm coming. Could you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Where you at, gang?
Huh?
Where you at? Rose is not home. Yeah, nah, Rose is out. You outside, Rose?
You already know I'm from downtown Shy, so I'm on my way home.
That's all right. Well, let me hear. What's the story?
Well, where do you live by?
Me, I live by New York.
Yeah.
I live by New York right now.
Okay, cool. Well, whenever you want to go to Chicago, let me know.
All right, I got you. So what's the word?
All right. So, yeah. First of all, I love your content. Thank you so much. Really good content for all the ladies. But my question is like,
This is Kenzie.
hold on, give me a second. I'm getting off at the train right now.
Give Rose a second. Yeah, I'm funny as fuck.
Yeah, look, I'm getting off.
What's
And
going
I'm
on?
not nervous. I just didn't want the whole train listening to my question, you know? You gotta be low key about it.
Type shit. What's the question?
I'm a hot girl trying to have a hot girl summer, and I just need advice, like what's like the best advice you would give me to live my best life this summer, so that I could still have fun, but that guys don't play no games with me.
You wait. You want to have a hot girl summer, but you don't want guys to play with you?
Well, I want to play them. I don't want them playing me.
Oh. Does anybody alive know how to play?
Not even play games, but like, do you got any advice for me? I haven't been.
Rose, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 23, but I'm so focused on my career. I just don't. I'm not dating like that, but
No. So hold
I'm
on,
cute,
Rose.
So I'm like, okay, go.
Wait, Rose. You said you want to focus on your career. Or you want to play games with niggas. Which one is more important to you?
Well, I've worked on my career, I'm at a good place in my career right now. So now I'm just trying to have fun, I'm trying to have like a boo that I could talk to, go out with this summer.
Rose, I'll say this. First of all, there's no point of playing with people. We're grown as hell. You're 23. You got your career. You got things. There's no point. But I'll say this. Don't focus on finding a man, though, Rose. I would say that same energy that you're getting ready to put into finding a man, right, or finding somebody to summer boo. If you could put that energy into starting a business, I feel like life would be a lot better for you. Now, Rose, if a guy were to come around, right, and let's say, for instance, you met somebody, right, I'm not saying you should shut him down. That's not what I'm saying, Rose. But like, you know what I'm saying? Don't force yourself. Don't force it. Somebody said try Hinge. Are y'all trying to ruin her life? Bro.
No, I don't do the dating apps.
Yeah, somebody in the comments just said try Hinge if they want you to ruin your life or something.
Right, and I don't know who's calling me a torta. I don't know what that is, but y'all tripping on that.
No. Focus on you, Rose. Your head's in the wrong space right now, man. Don't get distracted. You're doing good so far.
Yeah. I just did a career change. I'm at a good career right now, so I'm like, okay, it's time to have some fun, like I've been so focused on college and my job. I just graduated college. I just got a good job. So I'm like, let me have some fun. I'm tired of not being booed up. It's summertime and the shy. Come on,
But yeah, don't force it. Don't force it. All right, just take it easy. You're doing good so far. I appreciate you hopping on. All right, Rose.
All right, thanks, KB. Keep up with the good content, okay? Stay smooth. No.
So, hey y'all, can you hear me?
We hear you.
Okay, so I'm 22 And I just wanted to get your advice, even the girls' advice. I just want to hear both sides.
Okay.
So, for a guy's perspective, what do you think is friend versus friendly? Because I have like a good personality and I know who I am and I know who I attract, but sometimes my personality might give off as in like I want to fuck you, but I really don't. Like you're not my type of thing. So
Man,
like from a guy's perspective, like what do you think?
but I feel like everything has to do with boundaries. Ivana. At the end of the day, I feel like if you do have a friendly personality, that's okay. If you're not acting on any of these things, you kind of understand what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of people right now, and I've seen it where they do have more extroverted personalities, but they have boundaries. Like, they know not to do certain things. You kind of see what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that's that. I feel like that's not really something that you could change, and you shouldn't really want to change it either. That's just what it is. Just be you. Just be you. Don't you know?
Okay, because I just wanted to make sure because I'm not friendly at all. But also from the girl's perspective, so do you guys believe in like soul ties? Like I feel like soul ties are like really like true and all that stuff if you're spiritual like wise. And what's it called? It's just like how to explain it because I did have an ex and we do have a soul tie and all that stuff. And I don't condone like still texting your ex and everything because it means he has access to you type of thing. And it's just like, why does he keep texting me? It's like, it's really irritating type of thing, knowing you have a whole girlfriend and everything. So like, what do you think about that?
Is he blocked?
Yeah, I blocked him on iMessages, but he probably still has like my Instagram or anything. I don't really know like how he can actually like look at my stuff, but I blocked him on IG and stuff.
So he can't access you
Right.
at all.
Not that I know of. I mean, he still texts me like on IG and all that stuff, but like I don't really like.
But you didn't press to block all accounts that the person could make.
No.
Why not?
I mean, it's just iMessages.
What? You're saying that you blocked him on iMessage?
Yeah, I blocked him on iMessage, but I didn't block him on IG and all that stuff because why would I care?
Because you cared enough to block him on iMessage.
But it's iMessages though.
Okay, and it's Instagram. If you care enough to block someone, they did something to you to the point where you had to block them on iMessage. You block them on Instagram too, so they can't contact you on there either.
Mm-hmm.
So, do I sound crazy?
No, you don't. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Nah. So what does that have to do with the soul tie? What's that about?
I mean, that was just like a general question. It's like for the girls.
I
For
mean,
the girls wise, like what do they think about that type of thing? But
yeah,
it's all
I'll tell you this, Ivana. The only people that really care about soul ties is the girlies. If niggas cared about soul ties, they'd have a lot of them. I'm being honest with you. If I've never heard any guy come up to me or anybody and say, "Yo, bro, you know what, bro? I can't get over this girl because we're soul tied." It's like you only hear that coming from one, basically. So it doesn't. Maybe it exists, but I don't think niggas care. Like I don't. And that's just what it is. Like niggas is, they're messing with so many different girls, and a lot of time, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not. They would have a million of them, really. So,
right.
Yeah, you gotta focus on what matters.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Good. Appreciate you for hopping on, Ivana. Damn. The fuck? She went back to work? Damn, Ivana. Alright, wait. Nah, she probably is. But that's not. Whose problem is that? Yo, somebody said she was shredding her soul tie papers.
Oh god.
Yo, y'all are crazy. What's good? Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
What?
Okay, so boom. I don't know. I really just requested the live just to, see if I get accepted on here. But honestly, I was just having a bit of a dilemma.
Okay.
It's the summertime. I feel like I'm kind of having like sort of the same problem as the girl like that was trying to shoot her shot at you from Chicago. She was like, basically it's this guy, like I have a spam or whatever, and this guy, like he's cool or whatever, but like I don't know, I'm kind of looking his way, but I don't think that I'm not trying to have a city girl summer because I'm not that type of girl. Like I'm like a one person guy, like I mean one person girl. Like I don't like talking to all these type of never shoot your shot or they'll shoot you. That's true. That's true. But anyways, I was thinking about like, I don't know, because I feel like guys, like they approach me, but they don't really approach me because I feel like I don't give off their energy. So it's like, should I shoot my shot or should I not? I don't know.
Does he know you exist?
Yeah, he does. Like he replies to my story. Like I just don't like give him that open door. Like I'm like very short.
So he be liking your story?
Yeah. He replied to my story, like he laughed at it and stuff, like because I'm like very active on my story. Like
But did he shoot his shot?
It was time ago. And
Leah, what do you think, Leah?
I don't think I should.
Okay.
I think I should just let him. I think I should just let him. I don't know. I think I should just let it simmer. Like I feel like if a man really want me, he gonna come to me. No cap. So, like I said, yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. But yeah,
Hey.
That's what I have to say, honestly.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, appreciate you for hopping on.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Kay said, men love that. When you do it, it shows confidence. Oh, Kayla, you be showing your shot, huh? So only Kayla has sense to that, I guess. Hey, bro, listen. Believe it or not, girls are getting a lot bolder. They're yeah. Then she gonna propose? Maybe. She might propose to him after that. She definitely might. My only issue is that he noticed her. He's not really shooting a shot, so it couldn't matter that much to him. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how Instagram works. He noticed that he's not really shooting a shot. So he's laughing at the shit. What's good? Name was
yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be a problem, but I'm 19. Should I just?
I'm gonna let you slide.
Okay, thank you. And I live in Denmark, so my English could be like a little bit problem, but I'm gonna try my best to explain the story. So basically, I was out at a party with my friends, having fun and stuff. And then I end up kissing one of the guys that I met at the party. We were cool and stuff, but I didn't like him that much. It was just like kiss and then just move on. And then it happened to be I seen the guy again, and on the party I was invited again. It wasn't the same party, but another day, another time. And then I happened to see one of his friends. And we ended up kissing too that time. And I still was I didn't do anything, just kissing, and then that's it, because I didn't like them that much. I was just having fun. And then I met them again outside, and then they have a friend, one of their friend. I had crush on him for almost a year. I know, sound crazy, but I had crush on him for a year. And then I found out he's one of their friend. And I had all of them on my Instagram.
So you had the whole friend group. So you was kissing and liking the whole friend group.
Yeah, only two of them. And then I found out he's also their friend. I didn't know they were even friends, Yeah, okay. And then somehow my friend, she do her thing. She starts stalking them and stuff. She find out that they actually are brothers. And they don't even look like, I don't even know how to explain it. They look like friends, They don't look like brothers. And I found out they're brothers. And I have the guy that I really, really, really like. I do I I didn't like, we know, he's seen me, he know me, I know him, I have him on Instagram, he have me on Instagram. And basically, yeah, I don't know what to do now because I really do like him. And then at the same time, it's like, it's too, like,
you really do like one of the brothers?
yeah. The one that I had, crush on, like, for.
Oh, well, all right. So it depends. It depends. Nameless. All right. Do you want to embarrass yourself?
No.
Okay. So stop talking to him.
Should I just give up?
Give up what?
Okay, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's just me being delusional. I don't know. I just had something like in mind because I was like, because I didn't know.
Not a maybe.
Yeah, okay, that was.
You kissed two of the brothers. You like the other one. Not you. Come on, Nameless. This is not a movie. This is real life.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, take yourself seriously. All right, Nameless.
Yes, thank you.
All right, gang. Oh man.
Hello.
What's the word?
Hi. So when I ask this, like, please do not go in. Well, you can go in on me, I guess.
Nah. Do I look like the type to go on people?
Yes. Okay.
Come on, y'all.
So, when is the right time to intervene when you know someone is being like cheated on?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, when should I tell the girl like that she's being dogged?
Well, is this? Can you give me a little bit of context? Like, what are we talking about?
So, it sounds bad, but like, they have a girlfriend. I'm talking to someone who has a girlfriend, and they we all hang out. We all hang out.
So you're talking to somebody that has a girlfriend, and y'all all hang out.
Yeah, but
did you know that they were together? Because I'm assuming you would, because you're all together.
Yeah, but she's very manipulative, and like she's not like a really good girlfriend. Okay, it sounds bad, but when do I tell her like, hey, like this is going on? Because well, she knows. She found out, like she saw some messages, but she's still with him, and I'm just like, why are you still with him?
Is your goal? Okay, so she already knows. What would be your goal in telling her something that she already knows?
Because it's like, why are you still there? You saw the messages, like you want,
but aren't you messing with him too, though? So you want her to break up with him, so you don't feel as guilty for messing with him.
It's just like, we've been intimate. Like, why do you want to be with someone who's been intimate with somebody else?
No, answer my question. You want her to get rid of him so you could feel more comfortable messing with him.
No, I didn't feel... This situation is deeper than what you think. Like, he does not care about her at all. Like, okay, he will text me like, oh yeah, like, I'm so excited to have all of us there together. You know, he finds it really fun.
He's texting all this meanwhile y'all are doing stuff.
Excuse me?
Dude, he's texting you all this while y'all are also doing things.
Yeah.
And you're just there. Allowing it to happen type shit.
No. It's like, no. Maybe I'm not explaining it right.
But yes, all right, let me shut up. I want you to break it down for me, because maybe I'm going wrong.
So he hit me up. So we were all friends, right? And then he hit me up like months later, like saying he had a dream about me. And then we started talking again. And then he brought his girlfriend over to my house and we would all hang out. And then it kind of just happened where we just fell in love type of thing. But it's like...
wait, hold on. So you knew he had a girlfriend the entire time, even to the point where after he told you he had a dream about you and y'all started talking, he was able to bring her over to your house and you were cool with it?
I know her. We all know each other. Like, it's not like a
Oh, okay,
stranger.
okay, all right. So, but like that kind of makes it worse though. The fact that y'all you know the girl and you're still messing with her man's, knowing that. You know what I'm saying it makes the guy is also bad, but you know you're supposed to be a girl's girl, right? That's what they be calling them guys, girl's girl. You're supposed to be.
When my nigga got fucked, nobody told me. So when my
So you
nigga
feel
got
like,
fucked, nobody told me.
so you feel like you gotta fuck somebody else's nigga to prove a point?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like
I
girls,
mean,
girl.
but that's what you're doing though, correct?
Oh my god. I guess, yeah. I mean, it's
Okay.
not right. I feel guilty about it. I'm not happy about it. I'm not heartless,
You sounded very confident like a minute, like 30 seconds ago.
but it's like, why is it okay to do it to someone else, and then when you
Yeah,
do
but
it,
she didn't do it to you though. Am I right or am I wrong?
not that specific girl, no, not
Yeah,
that.
so why are you doing it to her?
He came to me. Like,
And so because somebody came to you, that means you're gonna accept them. Does that not sound desperate to you? Right or wrong? I'm asking you real questions. You're saying he came to me, okay. People go to girls all the time and they reject them all the time. So it can't just be because he came to you, correct? There has to be more to it. Continue.
yeah, but it's like, okay, you're getting dogged out by him. Why are you still with him? And then it's like the post that she be posting on her story, and like, girl, like, how my cat tastes at this point. That's how I'm feeling, like, because we've been together in that way. Like, so I just feel like you're kind of stupid for being with him still.
You're also dumb for being there excuse me. You're not much different for being there in general, knowing what you're doing. So you could call her dumb for staying, right? But how does that make you different if you're playing a part in what's going on? Wouldn't that make you dumb? Him, you, and her. Wouldn't it make you all the same?
No, okay, we're in love is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not just
So
like,
you're a proud side piece that thinks a guy that has another girl. You think a man that openly has another girl in front of your face loves you? You motherfuckers are delusional. Wait, you think a man that's using you for your body while he has
he
a whole
wants.
girlfriend loves you?
Well, for one, if you're willing to jeopardize everything, you would think like,
Jeopardize what? If he's a shitty dude, he's not jeopardizing shit. Because I mean, and think about it, he really isn't jeopardizing anything because she didn't leave when she found out, and you're still there. So what is he jeopardizing?
well, I don't know. I have to think on that one a bit. I didn't think about it in that way,
Got to think about it that way.
but
So what is he jeopardizing when you got one person that doesn't have enough, that has no decorum, that's gonna fuck with him while he has a girlfriend, and you have the girlfriend that is just as delusional for messing with him after she found out. So
no. But my question was like, when do I involve myself? Because at this point, I'm like,
you're
we're
already
like,
involved.
no, like, should I message her like, what's
But
like,
she already
why?
knows.
Yeah, she knows, but maybe she doesn't know the gravity of what he's done, like how bad it was.
But she obviously already knows.
Yeah.
So when are you gonna like remove yourself from the situation? When do you think will be the proper time to do so?
I mean, but he's chasing me still. Like, it's not like he's given up. He like, so she knows, but he's still like, I don't want things to end between us and things like that. And plus, she's a bitch. Like, she's not a good person.
Bro, and he is a good person, and you are. I see you're doing a lot of this, pointing, and looking, and judging, but you're bottom of the barrel too. For being there, messing with him, knowing what you know. You're doing a lot of pointing fingers, but you're not pointing fingers at yourself. Like you gotta.
No, I said, it's trifling, but also, like, you have to understand that, like, what I've been through is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I've been through,
But you can't use that in listen, me personally, I'm not perfect, right, Cameron? right? I feel like I done a lot of dumb things, especially like when I'm just learning, growing up, whatever. But I'm not gonna sit here and say, well, the reason why I did this is because I had this bad experience, or I'm gonna do this to this person because I was younger and I didn't know much. Like, I'm not holding myself accountable at that point. Because I'm not doing so, I'm gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again. You kind of see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I'm just my question was like, how do I handle it from here on out? Because
You need to remove yourself from the situation completely.
even though we're in love, and even though he wants to be with me, and even
So
though
you actually think? Please tell me, you actually think he's in love with you?
yes, he literally told her like,
Let me ask you something, Caramel. If he's in love with you, why is he with? I'm trying to figure out why would he first of all show you that side of him where he's messing with two girls at once.
well,
Let me ask you, and Caramel, this is my follow up question to that as well. After you answer the first one, right? Am I right or am I wrong that when guys actually genuinely like somebody, they care about how the girl sees them? Like
yeah, of course.
they care, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm bold enough to go mess with you while I have a girlfriend, and you're doing it, you're actually doing it. Do you think I'm gonna think highly of you, or I'm gonna care what you really think of me?
I mean, but you may not. Well, but he treats me very well. Like, it's not like I'm like it's like we have a friendship too.
He treats you very well while he has a girlfriend.
Yeah, like he buys me like roses, and he comes by, and we go out to dinner. Like, we do things. It's not just, you know what I mean? It's not just.
All right, stop it right here. Stop it right here. This is what I want everybody in the live to understand. And if you don't mind me asking, how old are you, Cameron?
21.
21. This is what I need everybody in the live to fully understand. As much as we can say that there is bottom of the barrel guys, which I will not deny, right? There are guys that are going to do the most, egregious things, right? Like I said to y'all earlier, there are going to be girls that are just like that.
Oh, wow. Just like me.
Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? In order for guys like him to maneuver and get the two girls and do this with her and do that with her and be able to get away with it, there has to be a girl that actually thinks in her mind that this shit is normal. Or it's okay.
I don't think it's normal.
It's okay to even do it at all. So
I don't think it's okay to do it at all.
I mean, whether you think so or not, you're doing it, are you not? And you're on a live justifying, correct?
No, that's why I came for advice, to see how to attack.
Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you. But every time I'm giving you the advice, you're telling me, well, we're in love, and I'm giving you the advice. Your response to my advice is, well, we're in love though, and he buys me roses.
Okay, my question is this: do you think that he can genuinely like be with me and be faithful?
You know what your problem is, Caramel? You want to be picked so bad. You want to be picked by this nigga so bad.
I've already been picked. He's already.
He has another girlfriend. How are you gonna pick you when he has a girlfriend?
I mean, he picked me by pursuing me and by being with me. That's
what you. That's your idea of being picked.
I guess like.
Wait, are you trolling me? Just tell me you're trolling.
I don't know what's funny.
You're not trolling me. This isn't a joke.
I mean, when you cheat on somebody, right? You're kind of picking them.
All right, let me ask you. All right, let's go at it from a different angle. All right, because maybe you're actually serious.
And I don't want it to sound like I'm an evil person. I'm not happy about the situation.
You sound exactly like you sound exactly like that.
Wow,
100%.
I'm not like I feel bad. Like
no. You sound exactly like that. I promise you. Okay. Anybody in life will tell you.
I need to leave because I feel bad.
No. Now hold on. Let me ask you something. Do you like guys who cheat?
No.
Okay. So why would you like him?
He only did it for me. Like.
Oh, so you think you're the it girl? So even though you don't like guys who cheat, if he's doing it with you, it makes because you're so important, you're so different, it makes the whole situation different, right?
The way you phrase it sounds really bad, but like.
I mean, that's what it is. Am I wrong? You're saying that you don't like guys that cheat, correct? But because he's cheating with me and I'm so different and special, then my situation must be different, correct?
I guess I feel like a shitty person.
Does that sound right to you?
No, it doesn't. It sounds stupid.
Well, but even though it sounds stupid because it's you, you're gonna let it slide though, right?
No, not anymore. I'm done with the situation. Yeah, it's not right to be in
And the
this
reason
situation.
why, I'm telling you this, I'm not doing this to make you look bad. At the end of the day, none of us are perfect. I don't care who you think you are in this life, you're not perfect, right? But what I'm trying to tell you is, right, even from my own experiences, Caramel, karma is real, right? So everything that you think you're doing that you think you're gonna get away with, you're not gonna get away with it. If you think somebody fucking your man before was bad, you have a lot coming to you. Trust me. Believe me. Take it from me. Take it from me. I'm not lying to you. So
No, I believe you.
watch the energy. Watch the energy that you're putting into the world. I'm not lying. Just watch
You're
it.
right. You're right. I'm gonna end it right now, and I'm never going to be in this situation
Hey
again.
man, good luck to you again. Huh?
Okay.
Nah, people don't think, bro. I'm telling you, you put all that negative energy into the world, it's gonna spin. I'm telling you every single time. Let's see. These people can't be real. No, they're real. They're real. Trust me. Let's see. I mean, y'all should know not everybody gonna be a girl's girl though, right? You know, not everybody's gonna be a girl's girl. I'm gonna support the girlies. So, what's the word? Hold on, give her a second. What's the word? Okay. Let's get Shay in here.
Oh, I really did not even mean to be up here. I think I clicked it by accident.
You good, gang. Let's get Jasmine in here. Damn, Timo.
So that's why I don't want to waste the tracks back. Oh yeah.
Yo,
You know in the night it's not a lot.
I don't think Tima's buying phone. Tima is tweaking. Yeah, the comments are undefeated. Nah, I'll be funny in here. Yo, what's the word, gang?
Can you hear me?
Y'all Gary.
All right, so I'm just up here real quick asking if you can respectfully unblock me, like my main account. One of your mods blocked me for no reason, so
Yo, what's the
you
main
can please
account?
do that. It's Sunshine Leo,
I
94.
bet. I got
Thank you.
What's good?
Hi.
What?
So I guess I just kind of want to see like a guy's point of view from this, just because I am like, I feel insecure in my relationship.
Okay, I'm here.
But basically, like, I met this guy, but he's my boyfriend now, but I guess like the start of the situation was a bit messy. And I don't really know why he did what he did, but we like started talking and it went very well. Like we had really good chemistry and it was just like the best date like that I've ever been on. And then we went on another date and that also went well. Like it just felt really too good to be true.
Okay.
And then one day we were going to hang out again and he was just like, oh, my mom got sick, so I can't come over. And I was like, okay, like, we're just going to have dinner and stuff. I was like, that's fine. Like, take care of your mom, you know? And I had to get up early for work because I work with coffee. And I get a call from him. So I just kind of thought like, oh, why is he calling me so early in the morning? And it was his ex-girlfriend. And yeah, it was like so hard to hear. And so I thought he was like making like a girl voice or something because he's just really goofy. And basically I just apologized to her because she was like, we've been together for 5 months. Like, we broke up for a bit, but we just got back together last night. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, if I knew that happened, then I wouldn't have done that. Like, I'm not that type of person, you know? And she was like really mean to me too, by the way. Like, she was not nice. Like, she
was coming at you, like, basically.
Yeah, she was coming at me. Yeah, she was. And respectfully, I was just like, hey, like, I think you deserve better. Like, I don't know what's going on. I didn't think this was going to happen. Like, I didn't think there was anybody else in the picture, you know?
Right, yeah, you had no idea.
And so obviously, like, the next day I just kind of tell him, like, we're done. And I drop all his stuff off because he gave me like a hoodie and these flowers that I kept. And I don't really like to throw away like nature. I like to give it back.
Right.
So I returned it all and then I blocked him. And we didn't talk for like a week, almost 2 weeks. And then he called me from his mom's phone, basically just begging to have me back, I guess. And he wanted to return like a wine bottle that we were supposed to drink together, but I was like, just keep it because I don't really want to see you. And then he was like, no, like, just let me Uber it to you or something. Like, this isn't right. Like, I want to fix this. I'm sorry. Like, nothing happened between us. Like, I was just trying to get my stuff back, and I just wanted to let her know that, like, it was over and that I wanted my stuff back, and she just wasn't doing that, like, you know? And I guess, like, she was a little crazy. Like, she was stalking my socials a lot to the point where I had to block her, too, because it was just making me sad. And, like, we're together now, but I feel really insecure in the relationship.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Wait, so we skipped the whole his ex calling you, and now y'all are together?
Yeah, like, it sounds bad. Like, I feel like I look stupid.
Yeah, explain that to me.
So basically, like, we started talking, and like, I took him like to the mountains or whatever, and I was just like, you know, you're actually a pretty cool person. Like, I'm really sorry that like all of this happened. Like, maybe we could just be friends or something. I don't know. And he was like, no, like, I can't be friends with you. So like, I'm really falling for you. I don't know how. He's like, but I don't know. Like, it just sounds really bad, honestly. And like, I watch your lives and stuff a lot, so I was like, he would not approve of this. Yeah, so I just feel like insecure, and like, he blocked her and stuff and like everything. And he said, no, I want to be with you, and like, I want to prove to you that it's just you. And he has, like, he's...
So hold on. Do you watch my lives, or do you listen to anything I say?
I mean...
Or you only listen?
I feel like it's flying over my head right now, but I just kind of want to hear, like, a guy's perspective of, like, what's going on, I guess. Like, I mean, again, like, it's like he's doing everything right, and it feels good, but I'm at the same time.
But Zoe, so the reason why, so a lot of people will say, you know, KB, you're pessimistic. KB, you know, sometimes, you know, some things could be spoken out, and you don't give people a chance to explain. But the reason why I typically say in situations like that, you got to remove yourself, is because you're not gonna forget what you've seen or heard. Like, I don't care if y'all think that y'all are, I don't know what y'all got going on in your head, but when somebody does something to you, or they disrespect you, or you see something that you know is just dead wrong, or you know it's like, this shouldn't have happened, you're not gonna, it's just not gonna, you're not gonna be able to, you're not even giving yourself a chance to have a good experience with somebody, because you're always looking over your shoulders. Okay, is he gonna do this? Is he gonna say this? You're not even giving yourself the opportunity to be happy. Yeah. Right? We're not robots where we can't just remove the things that we saw. So when you see something like that, I'm not saying leave because, oh, you want to just tell everybody to leave. I'm saying remove yourself from the situation, because it goes nowhere. You would even in that specific scenario where the girl actually called you, right? And let you know, well, we've been together for so and so amount of time. How do you forget that?
I don't. That's the problem. And like I tell
And
him,
you also see that, according to you, that she's crazy. So it's probably not going to be her last time.
I know, I kind of get the feeling of that.
So what do we got to do?
I know kind of like logically that the best choice is to like leave him, but I feel like emotionally, like I feel tied and I don't know how to detach.
How long have you been talking to him?
Like 4 months now.
4 months. So before the beginning of this year, you didn't even know who this nigga was.
No, like this all happened at the very beginning, and like even his mom told me like she was really crazy and she wasn't allowed at their house again.
Let me ask you something. If you could be emotionally tied enough to stay in a situation like that, and it's only been 4 months, God help you if it becomes a year.
Yeah.
I won't be able to help you if it becomes a year. If you can, even when you first gave him the chance to talk again, you were telling him, we can't be friends because I'm gonna catch feelings. Rah, rah, rah. That's too early.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know this nigga.
Yeah. So,
yeah. If you let this here last to another, let's say another 5 months, which could easily happen, you're stuck.
Can I kind of just want to ask, like, thank you for the advice. I guess I just kind of want to hear like a guy's perspective of like what was going on.
What was going on where?
Like why like he would do that in the first place if it was going so well, like.
What?
I mean,
she was. Well, hold on. But she was there before you, correct?
Well, I guess what I was told was like, yeah, she was, and then I guess she was gone for a bit. Like he was single, and
What that tells you is that he's just not satisfied. He's not the type to be satisfied with what he has. So there's a reason behind it. Like, if you came after she did, and she's that mad to call you, get your number and call your phone, and call you or whatever.
No, she called me off of his phone.
Wait, she did. Oh,
yeah. Like
why did I miss that part?
Yeah. So I guess what happened was like, he went out with his friend and he got really drunk, but I don't really excuse drunkenness. Like I've been drunk and I don't do like bad things, like I think
Wait. So she wasn't lying about anything she was saying because she called you off of his phone.
Yeah, like it's really bad. And like can I explain the story real quick? Sorry. Yeah. And thank you. And basically like what happened was I guess he got drunk and she was like blowing up his phone. And she was like, I guess they were, sorry, my cat's meowing. I guess they were, him and his friend were out. And she was like, let me Uber you here. He's like, if you bring me there, I'm just going to get my stuff back. And she was like, okay. And so he was drunk. And then she was like, what's your password?
Wait. He was worried about getting his stuff when he was drunk and out with his friends?
I guess so.
No. Let's slow down. He was worried about getting his stuff from a girl that he was messing with because he was drunk and out with his friends. He was worried about getting his stuff from her.
So what he told me and what I heard from her perspective was that she Ubered him there, like kind of was like, I want to see you, I want to talk to you, like I want to fix our relationship, I miss you and stuff, because they had broken up. And he was like, no. And then I guess like she and him told me that like she Ubered him there. And he said, the only thing I want from you is my stuff back. And obviously like he did get that back. And she was like, why do you want your stuff back? And he told her, I like somebody and I caught feelings for somebody else. Like, that's why. And then she took his phone and then called me. And then I blocked him after all of that happened. And then, like, within like a week or a week and a half, he called me from his mom's phone, like, trying to talk to me to explain the situation.
And this is a story that he fed you.
Yeah, I guess so. It just sounds like it's just unsettling, I guess. But
No, I could imagine. So I could imagine, and I'm pretty sure that's why you still kind of feel weird about the whole situation, because it's like it's still not adding up to you, just like how it's not adding up to us. So what are we gonna do about it? So
I guess leave him. I can't be like with the person.
What's I guess? What is
Leave
that?
him. I can't be with the person I don't trust.
You can't. It's impossible. Nobody can. Nobody can. And not only, and you can't trust for good reason.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll say this, man. If you want to end up in a, getting in between a guy and a woman that's already toxic as it is, stay there. But it's 4 months. Literally, you didn't know him last year. Move on with your life.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck to you. See, that's the thing. When you give off that type of sweet vibe that is always given off, there's a lot of guys that will see that and say, "Oh, excellent," because anything that he says, she will hear. There will be guys that will see that and they'll just rub their hands together like Birdman. Like, you see the shit that he fed her? That was the most, I don't even know what to call the story. That story didn't even make any sense. But he had the audacity to tell her that because he figured, oh, she's a nice girl. Oh, she's an understanding girl. She's going to listen to my story, whether it sounds good or not. That was a god-awful story. It was obviously a lie. So, let's see. I done swiped off. Hold on.
Hello?
What's the word?
Oh my god, I fucking knew it. I knew it was gonna pick me. So, I have a story time for y'all. It's not really like, I mean, I'm still in the situation, but like, I kind of don't really care about it anymore. So anyways.
You're still in the situation, but you don't care about it anymore.
No, but you'll see.
Wait, I had to ask, how old are you?
I'm 19, about to be 20.
Makes sense. All right, clear.
What does that mean?
Because you just said what you just said out your mouth. You don't really care about the situation, but I'm still there. That sounds...
Okay, so this was like 2 years ago. I started this job, and I met this dude. And we started talking a few months before I left the job. And he was in like a higher position than me, so I couldn't really like say nothing to nobody. Anyways, left the job, whatever. Actually, no. While I was there, I had heard something about him having a girlfriend, but it was from some other bitch that she just talked. So I didn't really pay no mind because he never said anything to me about a girlfriend. So like 6 months, 7 months into it, he keeps mentioning this girl that he used to mess with. And like when I'm with him, I keep seeing this person popping up on his phone.
Wait, how many months went by, you say?
Like 7.
7 months of y'all talking?
Yeah, but I wasn't really trying to get into a relationship with anybody.
What were you trying to do?
We was just involved, okay?
Okay.
That was it.
Kidding.
So.
And how old is he? Wait, just so we know, how old is he?
He was 22, going on 23.
Bye.
Where was I at? Damn, I'm a horrible storyteller. So yeah, so from the beginning, he told me like he was just trying to chill, which is cool because I was just trying to chill too. But I wanted to make sure, like, above all else, I was just like, all right, don't be fucking on nobody else if we're gonna be, you know?
Wait. He told you off rip that he was trying to chill. You went with it?
Huh?
So he told you off rip that he was just trying to chill? And you
Because
went with
that's
it?
what I said. Because that's what I said first.
Oh, shit. Okay. What did he?
And he was like, okay, cool.
Mm.
A few months into it, he started to tell me about this person that he was involved with. Oh, she's crazy. Oh, off rip. I was just like, all right, you must have done something to her. Because niggas that be saying bitches are crazy, nigga, you did something to make her crazy.
Mm.
So anyways, didn't really pay her no mind. But then one day, he hits me like, oh, I'm about to go on a trip. Because it was his birthday. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, I'm going on this trip to Vegas with my mom and my stepdad. I'm like, okay, nigga, you're about to be 24 and you're going on a trip to Vegas with your mother and your stepdad?
Right.
All right. Cool. Didn't say anything about it. Didn't.
Wait, is that supposed to be a bad thing?
What 24-year-old nigga goes to Vegas on his birthday with his parents?
Why would it matter?
What do you mean, why would it matter?
You said it wasn't anything to be serious in the beginning, right? It's been 7 months now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
But
why would it
I'm
matter?
under the impression that he's not fucking anybody else.
And you believe that after you told him from the very beginning that you were cool with just chilling. What world? I gotta ask you. What world? What world do y'all? Is this like what? You tell somebody from the very beginning, oh, I'm cool with just chilling. So basically, I have no real standards. I'm cool with just quote unquote chilling. But in the same breath, you're wondering. Continue.
No. I wasn't wondering. Like, I was not wondering until he said that dumb shit. Like,
Okay, continue.
nigga, like, come on now.
Yeah, my
So I was
bad.
like, all right, cool. I'm like, all right, cool. You on this trip with your parents? Cool. Throughout the trip, he's posting on his story. But before he even went, he's like, you know what? Before I go on this trip, I'm not really gonna post on my stories or nothing. Like, I don't know. I'm just not feeling the media. Again, nigga, come on now. You're going out of the state for the first time in your 24 years. And you're not gonna post nothing. Come on now. I'm like, all right, cool. So then the trip comes. He's posting shit. So I'm like, all right, maybe he changed his mind, whatever. Then he starts asking me, you think it's weird if I stop posting and just delete all my stories? I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yes, that's weird, but okay. So I'm like, nah, whatever. He quote unquote deletes the stories. I go on the page. He actually removed me from the stories. So I'm like, all right, cool. So it got me thinking. I looked for the girl, found the girl, sent her mad shit, and just, that was it. Long story short, they got into it. The girl actually was crazy. He went to jail, came out of jail, is asking for me again. And yeah, that's really it.
Did you start talking to me again?
I did for like a week, and then that was it.
What's the question you have for me?
Huh?
Well, what's the question you have for me?
I didn't really have a question. I just wanted to come in here and talk shit. That was it.
So no questions?
No, but you could tell me, what you think about it or whatever.
I think, like I said earlier, makes sense.
It'll make sense that I'm 19 and he's 24 and this happened.
That really, you're just the way you're thinking about shit. But hey, we live and we learn. When I was 19, I was probably worse. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, just move on with your life. All right.
All right.
All right, gang. No, man. Now that's why I be saying that. I ain't gonna lie. Me, 19-year-old me versus me now. I'm pretty sure I was a menace when I was 19. So I won't be kicking the 19-year-olds and 18-year-olds off just because I want to be mean. It's because I know how I was when I was 19. Complete different mindset. Let's get it. Let's continue, man. Let's continue. Yeah, nah, definitely no more 19-year-olds though. That's a dub. Oh, wrong. I'm trying to get everybody on, bro, but it's not letting me. Hold on, yo. Let's get D in here. What's the word, man?
Hello, can you hear me?
What's good? I can hear you.
Okay, so I just got a question real quick. I need to know, is it trustworthy if I'm with someone and they want to move to Atlanta and they want to do long distance until they can move me out there with them? I just want to know if I trust that. I don't know. I've never been to Atlanta. I don't know anything.
Who would trust that though? Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because some people say as long, like I asked this question on Twitter, right? And I got responses saying as long as you know he's faithful and this and that. And on top of it, he's trying to move me out there with him. So I don't know what to think.
How old are you and how old is he?
We're both 20.
Move on with your life, dear. What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, stay your ass in your city. You know, mind your business and let him go on by. Like, what?
Okay, let me explain. So he's going to Atlanta because his family lives down there and he hasn't lived with his family for a long time. He didn't grow up with his dad and his dad lives there. So he wants to live with his dad, finish school, get his GED, and then he wants to move me down there so I can live with him down there.
Yeah,
I just don't know.
The chance that happening is very low. And you know that, Dia, though. That's why you're asking people, because it doesn't even make any fucking sense to you. If it made sense to you, Dia,
what's the reason though? Is it because it's Atlanta? Is it because
it's not only necessarily because of the location, but the distance as well. And I know the distance would affect you because you're asking people about it. So you know that your connection isn't that good anyways. To uphold like a long distance relationship. So like you kind of see what I'm saying? I'm putting two and two. You're coming here asking about a guy that's moving to Atlanta, right? This is a guy that you were dating. 9 times out of 10, the reason why you're asking about it, connection ain't that great. So, and you're 20. Like, what? Like, bro, come on, bro. You good. Like, feel me?
Nah, I feel you. I just need to hear an opinion because honestly, I've been hearing so many different opinions.
You said he was going out there to get his GED?
And to live with his family for a little bit.
To get his GED and live with... And how old is he?
So we're both 20.
Well, yeah, it doesn't make sense. But
and the thing is too, okay, so right, I'm from Canada and I have always been against living in the States. No hate to the States, it's just I feel like the whole healthcare thing, it makes me hesitate, you know what I mean? And I feel like going down there, it would have a lot of opportunities for me, but at the same time, it's like, can I trust? You know, because we do have, you are right, we do have a little bit of a shaky relationship. So that's even why there's a question. But mind you though, he tells me that, because I always tell him, I don't know if I can do long distance like that. It's kind of crazy. I don't even talk to people outside my own city, let alone outside my country. And you know, he's telling me if you truly love someone, then, you know, you would do it. And he's kind of trying to guilt trip me for not wanting to continue doing long distance.
But niggas is just talking. When he goes out to Atlanta, he sees all the bad joints. He's not gonna be thinking the same thing.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like Atlanta is full of BBL bandits, so I don't know how it's gonna go.
But don't just think about it. It's the reality of it. He's a young dude. He's about to go to a new state. He has no idea what he's about to see down there yet until he sees it. And then whatever he's saying to you right now, it's not gonna. Yeah, the BBL bandits they're gonna get him. So,
because I'm telling you, and it's like the thing is too, right? So his sister also lives in Atlanta. That's who he's going to live with too, and his sister is a baddie. His sister's friends are all baddies, and he hangs out with his sister like they're best friends. So I already know he's gonna be surrounded by temptation over temptation, and yeah.
So be realistic now before it's too late, dear.
Yeah, I guess so.
I appreciate you hopping on, yeah.
All right, thank you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Candace.
Hey.
What's the
Okay,
word?
so I just have like a little quick story time.
Mm.
Cause I wanted to piggyback off the girl that was like, I think it's just like 2 girls ago. The one who had the boyfriend that had the crazy girlfriend, ex-girlfriend or whatever. So whatever. And this is like a cautionary tale too. Like, listen to what your mama said. So I met this guy. He was doing deliveries for me. Like, I was ordering from a website. So he did my delivery twice. So the first time we was like, flirting with each other, whatever the case may be, but we didn't take it nowhere. I think he texted me like after he left, but I didn't really text him back. So then the second time, which is like maybe a month or 2 later, he comes back and does my delivery again. So, we was flirting or whatever the case may be, but I got nervous and ran in the house. So I texted him because I was like, what, just go for it. Like, you never talked to guys before. Go talk to him. So I hit him up, whatever, we were talking. Cool. We started going out on dates and stuff. We went on a few dates. So the last time we went on a date, we got mad drunk. Basically, like, we went out day drinking, we got mad drunk. So we got to the house, like my house, and he was trying to come in my house and all this stuff. He's like, he wanted to smoke. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Came in the house. Basically, he tried to, So I was like, no, I don't want to. But he was like, drunk, basically. So I told him, like, okay, how about you come back later? Because I got some shit to do right now. So you could come back later, and then, we'll see what's up. And that was basically like my way of getting him out the house. So he's like, okay, whatever. He's blowing up my phone the whole rest of the day, the whole rest of the night. I'm ignoring it because I was not trying to let him come back. And yeah, this is my house. I'm grown, babes. So anyways, yeah.
No, but that's still like concerning that you let a random stranger into your house, whether it's your house or not. It's still.
Well, I mean, it's okay. I got a big dog. Like, I got neighbors that lives right close by.
Okay.
I can always just knock. But anyways, so yeah, he's blowing up my phone, whatever the case may be. So I was just like, oh, I'm gonna wait until a later time where it's like too late for him to come to respond. So I text back at like maybe 12:31 in the morning, and was just like, oh, well, I just woke up. So I get a text back like, oh, I'm with my girlfriend, so I'm gonna talk to you later. So I'm like, huh? I thought he was joking because he do like weird ass jokes like that. So whatever. I called. A girl picks up. So she's like, oh, I'm his girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. Like, I didn't know he had a girlfriend. Do y'all live together? Like, she's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, my fault. Like, she's like, why you calling him? I'm like, because he was calling me. So I was just returning the call, but it's cool, have a good night. So I hung up. I guess she went through our messages after we hung up because she called me back, like maybe 10 minutes later. So she calls me and she was like, if you... she said, if you talk to him, if you keep talking to him, I'm going to come to your house and cut your face. Because I got your address from the messages for the delivery. And so if you keep talking to him, I'm going to come to your house and cut your face. And so obviously I stopped talking to him. And, the next day he was trying to make it seem like it was like she was bugging, like he don't fuck with her like that and she's a crazy bitch. And I'm just like, well, yeah, but you was with her last night. So that's where the story ends. Y'all want to know what delivery do you think? What type of delivery do you think it is? Use your context clues. But anyways, the point is, don't talk to other people's men. You never know if the person is crazy. She says she's gonna come to my house and cut my face. Not that I believe her, not that I'm scared, but just off the strength of I don't know what she could do. The whole situation is just a dub. It's over. So that's it.
We really appreciate it. You said your story, okay?
Yeah. Bye.
Nah. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Hold on, yo. Yo, y'all wild. Side Chick Tuesday is actually crazy. Like, why would y'all say that? That's crazy. What's the word, yo?
Hey,
What's the word?
I'm good. So I think the situation's over now, but maybe it's not because it depends on if they reach out to me again. So basically, me and this person had met last year, like October, close to my birthday, and they had done something really cute for my birthday. It was really good in the beginning. They took me to New York. We walked around. It was really fun. They paid for everything. They were exactly what I liked. They were tall, dark, everything. And I was thinking, oh my God, I really liked them because they made us like they were very comfortable with me from the very beginning. Like when they came to Jersey because they live in New York and they had to stay over in Jersey because they dropped me off. It was a whole thing. They were willing to like shower at my apartment and everything. I was like, oh wow, like I guess he trusts me. I don't know.
Wait, they were willing to shower in your apartment, and you got what you got from that was they trusted you.
I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I just thought, okay, I guess you're comfortable. Maybe I have a comfortable spirit. That's what I was thinking. But I didn't change anything. I was just like, it was something I peeped. And I just was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, definitely, I get it. Now, I continue.
What do you mean? Wait, okay.
No, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Just go ahead, continue.
So, everything was fun, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy that I met somebody that's really cool, and like we can have like conversation with him just always flowed. Like we would finish each other's sentences. He would finish mine, I would finish his. It was like, oh, we vibing. Like this is cool.
Right.
Then everything started going bad because like I remember it started from I would notice that like he wasn't really like a verbally affectionate person. I don't know. It's just something that I like to be reassured. Yes, I know if somebody likes me, but at the time I just really needed to hear it, like that you like how much you care or whatever. And he was just not the type of person to do that off his own volition. I always had to like lead the conversation to it, and then he would say something. Right. And I had a problem with it, but I was just like, maybe there's something wrong with me and I need to heal, because why do you always constantly need validation? That shows that you
Well, I mean, that's just, words of affirmation. You want people to,
Yeah, but every time I would bring it up, it would just be like, well, I'm not that kind of person.
Yeah, you're bringing up something that's supposed to flow. Like he's supposed to want to say, reassurance.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So at first when I realized that, because he brought it up, but he brought it up in a very immature way. He basically was just saying that like, I'm nonchalant, And that was a red flag, because it's like, why is a man proclaiming that he's nonchalant with his full chest? But he was never like nonchalant in terms of actions. Like he did things. If it meant that he had to do or take out time in his day, he would do it. If it meant he had to spend a certain amount of money, he would do it. As long as I was happy and content, he would do it.
But you would ask too, right? You would do a lot of asking.
No, like it would be like if I was hungry, he would just pass his phone to me and I can get whatever I want.
So he got you food. Okay.
Okay, but then also he was always willing to pay for my trips, like to and fro. Yes, that's bare minimum, but he would always pay for my ticket to come to New York and come back.
And by the way, guys, that's a trip that I take pretty often. It's $14 for an adult ticket, back and forth. Continue.
Okay, what? Okay, yeah. I know it's the bare minimum, but anyways, it was like I also just really enjoyed being around him. Like I said, we vibed really well. But then the bigger issue was that one time I saw him post something. It was the time that Caribou's song was coming out, that freestyle, and the line that said, "Don't stop playing like I won't knock the dust thing." He had posted on his story, and I saw that, and I was just like, nah, that's weird. If I saw that and I didn't know you, I would think you ain't got a girl at home. And granted, I am not his girlfriend at this point, But it's just, I saw it and I was just like, yeah, this is something that would be a problem for me if
Not
I
at
got
$14 for like it's for the train ticket, like to go back and forth between New York and New Jersey. That's what we're referring to. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah. And he posted that on his story and I was just like, nah, this is not something you would post if you got a girl at home. Granted, you actually don't have a girl at home because I'm not your girlfriend. But, you know, when you're talking to somebody, when I'm talking to someone, I start thinking of how things will be in an actual relationship. Like, I have to set my boundaries now so you don't try to do that in a relationship and be like, oh, where did this come from? So I brought it up and not even being crazy. I came at it in a very kind, regular, like, I wasn't accusing him of anything. I just said, oh, you know, I just think we should talk about it. Just, you know, just have, like, let's just talk about how we post things on social media. And he basically off rip belittled it and was like, over a song.
Yeah, because you keep bringing these things up and you have, in his mind, no place to do so. Right. So that's why the response is going to get worse and worse each time because, like, you're bringing these things up that he, in his mind, shouldn't really matter to you because who are you to him? He's not putting any real effort into you. Buying food and getting you a $14 round trip between you and New Jersey and New York is not him doing anything for you. You're reaching.
It's not $14 for a round trip.
Bro, on everything. I just got back
for a round trip.
I just got back from New York. Literally, that's why I was late today.
From? No, from where I'm
at. From the city.
It depends on where you're from. I'm getting it from like, it's not 14 though. Like I
14. Look, bro, on every and honestly, some people don't even pay it for real. They just do, you know. But if you go to Amtrak,
it's 30 for a round trip, y'all. It's $30 for a round trip. I was paying it. But maybe he's talking about one way. One way is 14.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
I'm wrong, guys. It's not 14. It's $30 instead. My bad. Continue.
Okay. And I brought it up. And the thing is that I can understand maybe that's how he felt, but it's like you don't have to come at me the way he was coming at me. He was coming at me and trying to make me feel delusional over an issue that, not even an issue, just a little like opinion. I just wanted to have a regular conversation. You know, if he had told me how he felt in a better, less like belittling way, I could have just been like, oh yeah, cool. Like, I mean, you're not my man, so you do what you do. But he came at me like, over a song? Like, really?
Yeah, because you're bringing it up though. You're like, you're in one, and you're saying, I'm not your girl. But in other, you're bringing it up. So why are you bringing it up if it doesn't really, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm bringing it up because, like, if things get more serious, you can't be doing that.
If things get more serious, you can't be doing it. Oh God. I'll say this. Wait. So how old is he?
He's like 21. But mind you, what I'm telling you, this is all the way back to last year. Things happen after that.
Yeah. Oh.
That made it. Yeah, the tea has not started. The real tea has not started.
My bad.
That same day, after we had that little conversation of him basically belittling what I was saying and trying to make me feel like I was crazy for just having a little problem with it, the judgment is crazy. But so that same day, he just basically, when I just told him, you know what, my fault, wrong person. I thought I was talking to somebody I could have a mature conversation with. And I just was like, laughing emoji, you good, cuz. And he just never responded after that for like a week or so, or a week and a half. I can't remember. All I know was that he basically disappeared after that. And when he did not say anything. He was still posting on his story. I could still see that he was very much online. And I almost started tweaking because why are you randomly just deciding that you don't want to talk? They say because he doesn't like me. Maybe that's it. I don't know. And then I just was like, okay, word. He comes back and he gives me this bullshit excuse like, oh, you know, me and my friends, sometimes we just be taking breaks.
And you ate it up, didn't you?
To recuperate. No, I didn't. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Okay.
I told him, what the fuck is I needed a hiatus? Okay, tell me that you wanted to go and sleep with the wolves. I don't know, like
right. Be honest.
What?
Yeah, I'm agreeing. Like, you should just be honest.
I feel like if that's how you feel and if that's what works for your friends, don't fucking do that shit with me. Like, that's goofy. Talk to me. Like, are you not 22? Like, say something. If you were experiencing emotional torture because of that conversation, you would have said that. Anyways, and then at that time, I was just like, you know what? I'm young. Like, I don't need to really be deeping what this man is doing.
I keep forgetting to ask, and I don't know why I keep doing this.
I'm
But
20.
how
I'm
young are
20.
you?
I'm 20. I'm about to be a junior in college. Like, I'm not a little kid. I'm 20.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
So you're young. Okay, continue.
Okay. And I just decided, you know what? I always have a good time with him. We're just going to move forward. And at the time, I hadn't really lost anything from being with him. Like, I didn't lose money. I didn't lose time because spending time with him was fun. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna keep going. But then that was me being stupid. A couple weeks into us talking back again, do you know what happened? I just was like, you know what? I'm not gonna talk to this man anymore. Bye. And I just stopped responding. I unfollowed him on Instagram. Stopped watching his story entirely. Like, I cut him off mentally and physically. And I was like, okay, we're free. But I wasn't, because he is to the T my type. So, and I was feeling like being a youth then. And I didn't feel like, honestly, I didn't feel like taking life too seriously. So we took a break. I basically ghosted him, didn't give him an explanation, disappeared. And then we got back talking again because he was texting me, and then he proceeded to call me, and I decided to pick up, and we just planned something. Christmas came around. Everything has moved forward. Or at least by Christmas time, I wasn't talking to him anymore. I would just stop, continue, stop, continue. And then the year came around. Now, this time, it's different because I decided a New Year resolution. We're going to take ourselves seriously. We're not going to be, doing things for the plot. If somebody isn't treating you right and they don't listen to you, why should you be there? That didn't last long because he texted me again this time, but he came with a different proposition. He was like, okay, come to New York for a couple days. I'll pay. All expense paid. You come to New York. And it was about to be spring break. So I wanted to do something to waste time. So I agreed to it. I planned for everything. He brought it up, not me. So I was thinking, okay, we're going to do that. The day before the actual trip, he tells me, I asked him, okay, so what time should I come to the station? He said, question mark? What you talking about? And basically just told me, I don't know what you're talking about. If I said that to you, I don't even have the breath to do that right now. So I don't know why I would have told you that. And he basically just flicked on me. And I was crying because that's very upsetting because you just wasted my time. You made me look like a dumbass. Because I was out here preparing for this trip, and you, in fact, did not even realize you were making or planning a trip with me. But the problem now is that after that, we did meet each other again. But since then, I ghosted him again. And now I was having the problem yesterday where I felt this boredom spirit to respond to his messages and agree to see him just because I was bored. But luckily I didn't do that, so we thank God. God is in control.
Did you learn anything?
I learned that sometimes you don't have to do things just because you have the time to do it.
Mm-hmm. But you knew that already, though.
Yeah, but
But because
it's an experience. Yes, he's from the Bronx. But it was an experience. And it wasn't a horrible one.
He was your type, you decided, fuck it, right?
Yeah, and granted, it wasn't like I received emotional trauma from, I didn't lose that.
Let me tell you something, right? Before you get off. This is all I'm going to tell you. With your mindset, 9 times out of 10, it's not going to leave with age. Your mindset is something that's more of a personality thing. It's not really I'm young thing. It's a personality thing. So I'm gonna tell you this, right? If you don't adjust how you think, you have a very, very, very long 20s ahead of you in terms of dating.
What thinking is it?
And let me explain a little bit more. The guys that you're gonna come across, they love girls like you, actually.
What are girls like me?
Yeah, girls that do things just to do it for the plot. Niggas love girls like you because all they have to do is be attractive.
What?
Yeah, that's all they need to do is be attractive. When girls have the same mindset you have, right? It's easy for a guy. They don't have to do too much because you're already doing things and you're justifying it in your head.
No, but
So you're thinking in your mind, look, in your mind, you're thinking what you're doing is cool. Like you're thinking, well, I don't got nothing else to do, so I'm gonna just do it anyways, right?
But
Fuck
I'm
it,
not.
right? That's how you're thinking about it. So I promise you, niggas love girls like you. Matter of fact, you will never not have a guy.
What are you?
Oh, what am I? What? You're confused?
I get where you're coming from, but you're looking at one situation I brought up. One situation.
Oh, and this one situation tells me and every single person in this live everything we need to know.
No.
Listen, honey. I'm gonna tell you why I told you everything we need to know. I've been doing this for 5 years now, consistently, and I've heard you a million times.
Oh, word.
Yeah, you know.
Well, what do I do to move forward?
Oh, well, first and foremost, develop the decorum and the self-love. Me, when I was running around just doing anything, I could openly admit I did not love myself. Right? That's why I was just doing anything, because I wasn't considering how this could possibly affect me, because I didn't like me. So just consider that. Yeah. You gonna be alright, gang. Focus on you. This shit draining. Oh yeah, trust me. I'm getting off after this one. And yeah, journal, anything. You know what I mean? These center guys, when you're bored, your answer to boredom shouldn't always be a guy.
But I'm not. The thing is, I feel like I understand where you're coming from, but it's like I don't do this every blessed day. I don't wake up and be like, okay.
It doesn't matter if you do it every. You do it. You do it enough though. Like
do it enough.
The amount of times
situation.
No. But I'm saying, but one always leads to the next, and the next one, and the next one. For you, all it has to be is that you have to be attracted to him, and I can tell by the way you're talking. If you're attracted to the guy enough, you're okay doing things for the plot. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But
so I'm saying,
it's also because like when I was having conversation with like adults about it, like grown-ups, they were just like, it seems like you're expecting so much from a man. And like, okay, so before all of this happened, I used to feel like I was expecting so much from people in such a short amount of time. Like at a week, I expected you to tell me exactly what we're doing and what are we about to be. And I felt like I was jumping the gun when I used to do that. So I don't understand. Is that a better?
I think you're better off jumping the gun than doing whatever the fuck you were just doing.
Okay.
You're better off. Look, even you're better off doing what you were doing before than what you're doing right now. I'll just say that. Decenter, and just chill. And again, my message isn't just for the girl, but I'm talking to everybody in here, like the guys that are watching, everybody, like that's just what it is, man.
I'm lost. No, it's just I wanted to be sure that like you're viewing it like context included. But I hear you.
Nah, but hey, good luck to you again.
Thank you.
Damn, man, I'm gonna do one more though before I slide. Even though niggas is tired as hell. Somebody said orders for $30. Man, motherfuckers be doing it for love. What's good, gang? What's the word? Bless you. What's going on? Okay. Somebody got on here to sneeze and look at me. Getting on the live to sneeze and look at me is crazy. What's good, man?
How are you?
What's the word?
My bad.
What's going on, man? What's the word?
So just to give a little backstory.
Okay.
I am 27.
Okay.
I am engaged. But okay, so how do I phrase this? Okay, so last night, I was getting the hint, my fiance wanted to, have some intimacy or whatever. So he went to bed before me. And by the time I got in there, like I could just tell he was tired. So I was like, cool, this can be something for the morning.
Right.
In the middle of the night, this man, he's laying next to me. He's just making a bunch of noise for no reason. He's just knocking on the wall. He's just making noise. And I can tell it's just like, you purposely are trying to wake me up. Mind you, I had work this morning too.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, whatever. When I wake up in the morning, I just had a completely change of mood. I just wasn't there anymore. So I go to work, I get home from work, and he has an attitude. So, I'm like, okay, let's talk. So he was just like, I feel like you only want to do it when you want to, blase, blase. And, by the way, let me add this in too. He does have a daughter, 3 years old. Okay. I let him know, right? I did let him know, like, look, there's a lot of stressors I deal with during the day. For one, I work with autistic children.
Okay.
I'm in grad school as well. My father owns a business, so I help him with his business on the weekends. Also, like I said, he has a daughter, so I cook, I clean after her.
Wait, hold on. And you don't have a daughter or a
I
son?
do not. No, I don't have any children of my own. I plan her outfits, I pick her up from daycare, etc. And I let him know, if I'm being honest. By the way, my degree is in psychology, so I know how to talk and do, explore what I need to do. I let him know, like, look, all of the stuff I deal with on a daily basis, if I'm just being honest with you, I'm like, it does fuck with my sex drive, because all the energy I have to put into all these other things during the day, by the end of the day, I'm beat. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm trying to sit down, not do anything. Also, let me mention this too. I also want a whole lifestyle change getting with him, because I literally went from living with my dad, being taken care of in that sense, being able to save all my money, to now being a fiance and, a stepmom, basically.
You got more responsibilities, especially with the child as well.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So this man basically tells me deciding to go back to school is my fault and it's my problem.
Oh, well, that's because, him and what he got going on is more important than your own self.
Apparently so.
Right.
Apparently so. And by the way, all he does, he works. Don't get me wrong. He does work, but that's literally all he does. So, I mentioned to him, I've gone, obviously, I've undergone a lot of changes to be with this dude, Right. Even financially, like, to be honest, I'm way more financially responsible than he is.
What do you mean by that exactly?
What I mean by that is, like, he does not save. I've always been someone who saves money. Now, granted, I'll give him this. Right now, he is going. So he has joint custody with his daughter and baby moms, and he's actually taking her back to court because basically they timeshare, but it's like middle of the week type stuff. Like, he gets her on Wednesday, takes her back on Friday, and then if it's his weekend, he takes her back on Monday. But they live, like, him and the mom, that is, they live like 2 hours apart. Like, we're in Tampa, she's almost like all the way in Orlando.
Wow, okay.
So, I get it. He's trying to take her back so he can go on a week-to-week basis instead of driving back and forth all week. Understandable. So he's paying a lot of money to his lawyer as of right now. With that being said, I'll pick up the slack wherever he, needs it. Sometimes I pay most of the rent. So 1 week I paid for his daughter's daycare. I
Wait, hold on 1 second. Did you just say you paid the rent?
He pays a portion of it, but most of the time I'm paying majority of it. If honestly.
And wait. Okay. So when did you give me a timeline? But when did you meet this guy?
We met in 2021.
2021. So it's been 3 years, give or take.
Well, hold on, let me think. It might have been 2022, actually.
So it's been 2 years.
Because his daughter was 1 when we got together.
Yeah, so 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
So you meet this guy, y'all get into it. You basically take on his responsibilities as well. At a point in time, you express to him why, your sexual. I mean, and he's letting you know that you. Wait, I'm so confused. This man is telling you that after you already taken up his responsibilities as well, which is the bills, whatever else, that you going to school might have been a fault.
Well, I guess it was my decision, and that's my responsibility, and that's more of a stress I put on myself.
But what does that tell you about, for him to say that's your decision, your fault? What does that kind of tell you about how he's looking at you, though?
No, I agree. I just want to see if I was tripping.
No, we're all in the live. Like, that's why we're all in it. Like, you can look at the comments too to see what they're saying. Yeah, that sounds crazy because you're already doing what you're supposed to do. Like you know what I mean? Like what you feel like you're supposed to do. Like, you're helping, whatever. You're doing more than you're actually supposed to do, actually, in terms of like the bills as well. Like, you kind of see what I'm saying? Like
absolutely.
You're joining. Hey, bro.
Absolutely.
And you're still in your 20s. And to be fair, right? You're still in your 20s, right?
I am.
Oh my God. See? And how old is he?
He's 28. So we're a year apart.
Yeah, same age. Okay.
But no, exactly. And that's what I remember maybe like when we first started living together, one thing he asked of me, because again, I came from living with my dad. My dad is a sole provider. When I say my stepmother has never had to work the whole time they have been married, like that is what I come from. Like,
so that's what you're accustomed to, though.
That is what I was modeled. That is what I'm accustomed to. But I understand people's different situations. I've never been one to knock a guy just because of finances. As long as you can pay your bills and you can take care of yourself, I'm fine with that.
That should be the least of it. You know what I mean? Like that's at 28, yeah.
At the very least. So, I don't mind helping out, because I'll say this too, at 28, and I told him this, I don't expect you to have it all figured out and have all your shit together. Hell, I'm still in school and trying to get my shit built up.
But you're putting effort, though.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Pretty much more effort, actually.
Honestly. And that's where I'm feeling. And that's what I was explaining to him. Like, look, I have a lot to deal with. And then on top of that, I get off of work. I got to do my schoolwork. Then I have to come home and clean and do this. And now, granted, he'll do it if I ask him. But sometimes I'm just like, I shouldn't have to ask you. So it's just
So you took up 2 kids. So you got his daughter and him that you got to take care of, basically.
Yeah, honestly, that's how I be feeling most days. You right? You are right. And I'm just.
You gotta pay for did I miss him? Did you say you have to pay for the daycare too sometimes?
I did only 1 week. Only 1 week I did it. But I be picking up stuff where I can. Like I said, I know how to save money and put money to the side or whatever, but I'm just at a point where it's just like.
All right, let me ask you something. So you said that's your fiance, right? Mm-hmm. Do you feel like he's, based on everything that you know so far, because you know more than me, you feel like he's actually prepared to be married? What would it look like if y'all were to actually get married?
And that's what I mean.
This is the time. Like, I swear, like this is a time where you need to get all that together in your head so you know what you're getting into, right? Is this, based on what you know, somebody that you would actually want to marry and spend the rest of your life with, based on what you see now?
Honestly, no.
Okay.
Honestly, no. I just see myself building up resentment. Like, if we were to have kids, and then I'm like taking care of more and stuff, and he's not doing nothing. Oh, I see myself just going crazy or divorcing. I really do.
And I always tell people this, especially the women that don't have kids. Right? There's a whole discussion on TikTok right now about, a guy not wanting to date a woman that has kids and vice versa. And honestly, it makes sense.
It does.
You don't want to join a family that's already made. You want to have you know what I'm saying? You want to start somewhere with somebody. When you're joining somebody's mess, it's a lot more difficult. And it's not to say it's impossible, but it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
And already I can tell by the way you're thinking about what's going on right here, it's most likely not for you. especially with what you were raised around.
Right.
That's not what you were raised around. So you gotta consider that.
All right. I just wanted to see if I was tripping or.
Well, does look, for anybody else in the live comments? Am I tripping or is she tripping? Like, let's ask the comments. I don't think my opinion is the only thing that matters, right? Is he tripping?
I'm usually the one in the comments. This is crazy.
Hey man, the divorce rate is skyrocketing every year for a reason.
I'm telling you.
I mean,
I'm telling you.
Don't rush into anything like that. You know what I mean? You gotta just be very careful. That's it. That's it and that's all. All right?
All right. Thank you, KB.
I appreciate you having on. All right, again.
Appreciate you.
He's not being accountable. Yeah, like he's aging her. Exactly. It's not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be a struggle. I'm not to say anything's gonna be perfect, right? But it should make sense. I think that's the most important. Nothing's ever gonna really be perfect, but again, it should always make sense. Especially when we're talking about marriages. So no, I'm about to dip. I'm tired as hell. He's been traveling all day and shit. So, but I'm gonna get on tomorrow at 5 actually. I couldn't get on at 5 today because I was traveling. I got caught in traffic. So yeah, but tomorrow at 5, I'm gonna get on. If anybody needs a private one-on-one, the link for that's in my bio. I get to you. You already know what it is, man. I appreciate everybody for popping out. Hopefully, I wasn't too harsh today, guys. Right? I've been getting approached in person too much about this shit. They be like, "Aren't you that guy on TikTok that be mean to the girls?" It's not me. So I don't want no smoke. Hopefully, I wasn't that bad today. Y'all stay safe, man.